Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. I'm in my bedroom again today because I thought I'd film another get ready with me. Basically I'm stressing out over Disneyland and things like that, and I'm one video short, so I thought I'll do a get ready with me because tonight I'm actually going out. I'm not a person to go out, I'm not a person to go out because I don't drink because of the medication I'm on and the side effects it has, and I just don't like it. But I'm basically going out tonight and having like a girls' night, but in a way that I enjoy. So you probably thought by the title I'm going out, but I'm not. Tonight we're actually going to the cinema. I feel kind of like spoiled in a sense because tonight we're going out for the cinema to watch, I think it's called This Is Christmas, or This Christmas. Basically to watch it with my sister-in-law and my mum. And then today is actually the launch date of Frozen 2. But because my husband doesn't get back to work late, I don't really want to take Ava at 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock at night time, because she'll just want to sleep. So I'm taking her tomorrow and my niece tomorrow to go see Frozen 2. So yeah, today I'm going to go with my mum and my sister-in-law, and tomorrow I'm going to the cinema with my niece and my daughter to watch Frozen 2, which I'm very looking forward to. Which, when you're watching this, I think we're in Disneyland as well, or about to go to Disneyland. But yeah, I thought I'd film a get ready with me. Usually I just do the base makeup, but I think I'm going to wear a little bit of eyeshadow today, try and speak. I've got this dead chunky pink jumper on, so I think I might go slightly pinky on my eyes, possibly. Pretty much I'm using similar products, going through the products I absolutely love. So I have got this Infallible Total Cover by L'Oreal, I absolutely love it, and I'm using Natural Rose 12 because I have red undertones. Oh, primer, which one should I have? Actually, I'm covered in spots today. My skin is terrible. So I'm going to use the BB cream, the Flawless BB cream under. Usually I've run out of my primer, so I've been using this one from Primark, the vitamin primer. But I'm not a massive fan. It's okay. Yeah, I got told luminizing one would be better for my skin because it's dry, but I don't want it to be too... I've got oily and dry skin basically, a combination, and it's a pain. So yeah, I'm going to be using this Instant Flawless by Rimmel. It's light medium, it's a tad bit dark for me, but it's okay. I'm going to use my fingers instead of a brush. Basically it's like a BB cream, but you can use it as a primer if you want really heavy coverage. So yeah, I'm going to just put that on. I'm a bit shiny. Oh, actually no, it's quite light. I think it's because it's got like a yellow undertone. So I don't think it's that much dark or light for me. I think it's just the wrong undertone. But yeah, I'm not obviously using this as a BB cream or foundation anyway. So yeah, I've moisturised and washed my face this morning. So that's already soaked in. That's why my face looks a little bit shiny. And yeah, I used to pop this on with my brush, but I'm not. I had to say, it smells so good. This does. Don't know what gives it its smell, but it just smells amazing. But I really like this one. My skin does get dried out a bit. That's why I've put the primer and stuff on. But this is my favourite foundation I've ever used, and it's like £7. But I absolutely love it, and it's lasted me for a really long time. I like the Infallible foundation and the concealer, because I've got the concealer, but I try not to use the concealer because concealers cake my skin and dry my skin out even more, because you put them on and they are quite satiny and shiny, but then I set them and just cake it. So I've just kind of like against using concealers. So I prefer just more of a full coverage foundation, so we don't have to cover it all. My nose is so red. But yeah, I actually love this foundation. Definitely my favourite, and it matches me so well. I didn't actually get a match for it. I didn't like go into a store or anything. I just looked online and thought, right, that looks like mine. I went with it. It's like a perfect match. Blend that in. It's quite thick, is a cream, but I'd say it's like, I said this last time, it's kind of like a moussey texture. Like mousse is quite thick. It's like that, so if I like tipped it upside down, nothing would come out of it whatsoever because it is really, really thick. I absolutely love it. Look at all them spots now, completely gone. And the reason that I like really heavy coverage is not always because I don't get that many spots. These are just like hormonal spots, but I'm covered in freckles and I do not like them. I know people are like, yes, but they're so a beauty. I just don't like them. I'm going to put my head back with a headband because I don't want my hair to kind of like kink because I've straightened it. So yeah, I like to kind of like cover my freckles. I don't like them. And that's the only thing that I've not yet found, even though, because I can't use setting powder and stuff, I do use setting spray, but that doesn't do much. So when I have worn it for a few hours, you do start to see my petals coming through, which is a pain, but you know, nothing I can do about it now. Just gonna rub that underneath my eye so it doesn't sap because I'm getting wrinkles. I'm getting old. So yeah, that's the thing that I've found that's quite annoying these past few months. The foundation sinks into my freckles, my wrinkles, and then I end up getting like just lines of where it started like inside it. So make sure that I rub it in under my eyes now really, really well. That's what makes the concealer worse now as well. I'm getting wrinkles. Getting old. Right, so now I highlight and contour, but I do it with my bronzer rather than an actual, you know, yeah. Because I'm a mum and I like to get ready quite fast, I skip a load of the processes. Today I don't have to get ready fast because the kids are at school, but well, Ava's at school, Andrew's not very well, so he's at home downstairs, but yeah, I get ready fairly quickly, so there's a lot of products that I missed. Like I use bronzer for the contour and I don't wear blusher. I think it's because I've got such a red undertone I avoid it. I prefer more of a brown and bronzy look than, you know, blush. So yeah, let's grab these. So, bronzer. I am going to be using the one from Primark again. I absolutely love this one. Grab the rest of my stuff whilst I can. So bronzer. How pigmented it is. It's really good for £2 from Primark. For this one, I used to have one that was quite expensive and I could never find one that I actually like because of the tone. This one is it Flawless? Fearless. And I don't know, it looks brown, but when I put it on, it's got like a reddish undertones to it, so I don't know if it's my skin making it like that or if this just has more of a red undertone. But yeah, it gives me a bit more of a reddy look than it suits my skin tone better. So I'm not a fan of like the orangey colour because that just does not go on my skin tone whatsoever. Right, I'm going to pop a little bit on my nose, under my lip. I think that is me done with the bronzer. Bronzer all finished. Now it is my highlight. I highlight not last because I don't like the highlight going on my brows. So I do my brows after my highlight, which may seem strange, but I probably should have done my eyes first because of the fallout. But so used to doing the base first. Never mind, I can always touch under my eyes up if I need to. It's not like I'm one of those that can make my makeup bake and then put my eyes on, but you know. I'm just popping on this brow gel. It is from Bourjois Paris Brow Design. I'm not a massive fan of it. I like the colour, that's why I kept it. But when I first started using it, it's very liquidy, so I had to rub a lot of the product off. Now it is running out and it's perfect because not a lot of product is on it. But yeah, like that look, it looks completely fine and it's running out. So So I do need some new ones, but at the minute it's okay because it's running out, so less product is on there and I don't get a face full of, yeah, product basically. Just gonna brush them out again. But I don't need to do pretty much anything to my brows, which is amazing. I do the complete opposite, means I have to get them plucked, or well, I used to get them waxed, but now I just pluck them myself. Like follow where they're doing. That is the pain. But I got used to it. Anyone else did this when they used to like pluck eyebrows and stuff? It makes me sneeze. It's here that's worse. But when I used to start plucking it, it just made me sneeze. So then I always used to get them waxed, because when someone else plucked them or waxed them, I never sneezed. But me, I'd like pull one sneeze, and it drove me insane. Now that I do it a lot more often, I don't sneeze as often. But it's a pain. It drives me insane. Right, that rhymed. I'm going to grab my palette before I do my mascara and my lips. I'm going to grab my palette. Sorry if I'm a bit high, I'm on my feet. I'm going to get down in a second. I'm not having the greatest day with my legs today, and my arms actually. I think all the stress from organising Disneyland and then stressing about Christmas, because, yeah, who goes to Disneyland so close to Christmas and stress about money and all that jazz? So yeah, when I'm stressed, my body doesn't like it, and yeah. So my knees hurt today when I was walking into school, and I was like, my knees are gone, and then my elbows and my shoulders. Yeah. So my joints aren't doing so good today, so I do need to. So it's well deserved the cinema trip, but I do need to take meds, because if not, I'm gonna be in big trouble later when I've actually been up on my feet. I'm debating what to do, because when I usually do like the reddy pinky eye, I look like I've got red eye, like an eye infection. So I think I might go towards like, because obviously that's not, this is more like a creamy pink, like a really pale pink. So I might go towards kind of like the glittery creamy pinky colours, if that makes like a rose gold look, rather than, yeah, I think I might do that, because these are quite browny, but up here I think I might do that. Let's start off with, I don't have a clue what these shades are called, but it's the Revolution makeup palette anyway. So we're going to start off with like a nudie colour. Kind of need to do it in here, because I can't see anything in the viewfinder. I need my other brush now. Let's give this one. Oh, that's a bit better. I think I still need to get slightly darker maybe. Oh, actually it's showing up quite well on here. Putting like a very, very soft light reddy colour on now, just to kind of give it a bit more of a yeah. I think I'll put brown under my eyes and not the red. That's what causes it, make it look like I've got yeah, I need to blend that out. I think white in the centre, or in my nose, the corners, like these. And then I'm going to pop like this rosy gold colour next to it. Flip the brush around as well, so the white doesn't go back on that side. So it's my eyes. Not the greatest. I'm not that good, like I said, at eyes, but you know, I tried today. Right, I'm going to take a little bit underneath my eye actually. Get my pointy brush. I'm going to take the kind of the nudie brown I used up there and just take that under. Actually, you know what, before that I'm just going to get a little bit of foundation and just tidy up around my eyes. That's probably the best idea. Mascara. I've got that mark on my face. I don't have a clue what that is. I think it's just like light. I must have been lent on it or something when I was asleep. It's more of like an indentation. It's more of an indent on my face rather than a mark. Actually, from this angle, my eyes look okay. I'm using the Rimmel Stay Matte a lip, and I'll have a look at the colour in a second. Blush. It's like a nudie pink, a really soft pink. I love these. I've got the Stay Satin ones and the Stay Matte. I haven't worn a matte one in a really long time, so hopefully my lips don't look too dry. But I usually wear the satin one because my lips being dry. Look how nice that lip is. I love this colour. Yeah, that is me all done and finished. I hope you enjoy it. It's a little bit more than I usually do on makeup wise, just because I fancied it. I'm going out, technically not out, so I don't need to properly get ready. Yeah, this is my makeup look for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you're new. But I hope you have an amazing rest of the day, and I will see you soon. Bye.